Did you know that in the world of One Piece, snails are the ultimate communication devices? Uh, Forget phones or walkie-talkies. These quirky little creatures known as Den Den Mushi are the go-to for chatting across the seas. But the shell's length is a nod to Inu's elongated head. It's like Oda said, if you can't see the character, at least you can see their snail's shell. Classic? Okay. Next up, we have Sengoku's Den Den Mushi. The snail is old school with a face that says, I've seen it all. Marks and scratches on its shell tell tales of years of service. It even sports the same facial hair as Sengoku, making it look like a retired admiral itself. It's a snail that's earned its stripes, and it shows Law's Den Den Mushi is the cool kid on the block. With Law's iconic hat and the Heart Pirates logo. It's a walking, talking billboard for the crew. The snail's droopy eyes are a dead ringer for Law himself, giving it a perpetually half-awake look. It's like looking at a tiny shell-covered version of Law, and it's hilarious. Doflamingos. Den Den Mushi is a fashion statement with bright red eyes and pink feathers. It's a snail that knows how to make an entrance. The shell's deep rouge color palette is a nod to Doflamingo's fiery aesthetic. It's a snail that's as flamboyant as its owner, and it's a sight to behold. Why did the snail break up with its partner? Because it heard it was shellfish. Blackbeard's Den Den Mushi is as crude as its captain, with a missing tooth and a knotted beard. It's a snail that's seen some rough seas. The black hat and arrogant look in its eyes are a dead giveaway of its owner. It's a snail that's as infamous as Blackbeard himself, and it's not afraid to show it. Capone's Den Den Mushi is a mafia boss in a shell of with a sleek black top hat and a sharp mustache. It's a snail that means business. It's a shame it doesn't appear more often because it's one of the most eye-catching designs in the series. Why did the snail go to the mafia meeting? Because it heard there'd be a lot of celebrities and mean men. Last but not least, we have Big Mom's Den Den Mushi. This snail is a spectacle with giant red lips and a absurdly large cap. It's a snail that's as flashy as its owner, and it's not afraid to show it. So from the white feathers to the demeaning facial expression, it's a snail that demands attention. Why did the snail break up with its partner? Because it heard it was too shellfish. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.